Welcome back to Fishing Brothers, folks. Out on the Tope today. First bait to go out. Nice joey mackerel, 7.5 ounce lead. This is going to be my close range rod, so it's just going to be like a good overhead dump. And then I'll be swinging the other one. But once this one's out, I'm going to be prospecting for mackerel with the feathers on the other one while this one's out there soaking. So let's give it a whack. I've got a seagull here that's just waiting for me to walk away from my bait box. Right, let's get him out there. So I'm happy with that. The bait stayed clipped up nicely, which, you know, it's only a 7.5 ounce lead, so happy with that. It's pretty deep here. Probably fishing in about 12 metres of water, 13 metres of water at the moment. So there's been plenty of seal action as well. I've had 4 seals around me all morning. Oh, see if we can get that one on camera right there. There he is. You see him? Woo! Hiya, mate. Hey! Welcome to Fishing Brothers. Oh, obviously camera shy. Okay, I'll quickly show you how I bait up a tope bait. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not an experienced tope fisherman by any stretch. I've never even caught a tope, apart from tope pups. But pretty standard stuff, really. Little slit up the bait just to bury that hook a little bit, just to keep it nice and streamlined. I like to come out through the gill plate, and come out very straight. Through the gill plate like that. Then you can bury that in there. Then got seals and seagulls all around me waiting for some grub. And wrap him up. A lot of bait elastic just to keep it all secured. Look at that blood coming out of there, it's lovely. To get that in the drink quickly. Bury your wire down in there. Wrap all the way up. I've been trying to catch mackerel, but it's not happening, unfortunately, which worries me a little bit. Or a lot, should I say. The only problem with the mag I'm fishing now is quite a sheltered bay, and the reason I'm in here is because there's a strong wind going on at the moment, and if you could see just around the corner, it's crazy out there. It's ridiculously like white horses everywhere. So I've had to come into this bay to be able to even get out and fish. But I'm hoping there's a nice fast flowing channel feeding into here, and I can cast just into that channel. I don't know how far it is, it's quite far to be honest, but I can get a bait there. So I'm hoping that they'll be moving through there. I'm guessing, hoping the mackerel might be moving in through there as well. Just get your pennel, bring it down. These are like the perfect casting size joeys. Get that in. And out. Do the same thing, bury that one in. You need plenty of hook showing. These are the Varavas 8Os, and they are plenty strong enough. Well, me and my brother have had halibut on them, big cod on them, but I know people have had tope on them. So. Fishing pretty much standard gear for the Bristol Channel. I've got my Century Tip Tornado Sports. You just need something that's going to be able to hit out a decent sized lead and a big bait. Because you need that, even though there's not loads and loads of run, even though there is quite a bit of run out there, really you need that bigger bait just to carry your joey out there. So if you didn't have that, it would just unclip every single time. Now, I don't always cut the heads off. I'm not going to cut all of it off. The only reason I'm going to do it is because that can cause your bait to unclip as well. So I'm going to cut it off like that. It's going to let a load of send out anyway. That is a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. Right, let's get this one out there. This one I'm going to hopefully bang. Both baits are out there. My right hand rod went a bit close, well, went a bit further right than I expected, but it was difficult up on there, as you just saw me cast it up on that ledge. But it is close to that channel I was referring to, so the ratchets are on. Let's see how we get on. The ratchet just went on my left hand rod. Something there, not a tope, but something there. Let's give it a go. Probably a dogfish, I'm guessing. I've got the ratchets really loose because they're right on a cliff edge here. Getting light now. Gotta be a dogfish. Could be a huss actually. Yeah, it's a huss. Happy days. Gotta land it now. Nice. Oh, almost had my arm in him. That is a massive huss. Check the size of that out. That's a beast. Whoosh, whoosh. Look at that huss. Oh my god. £14.5. Let's let her go. Happy days. Happy day, it's the personal best huss at £14.5. It just felt so light. I know they're not much for scrapping and it didn't really do anything until right at the end, but £14.5 was a nice fish, really, really nice fish. I'm gutted I didn't take the camera down with me because it's nice and shallow down there. Got a buddy down here, look. Woo! Nice and shallow down on the right hand side, so I could have, I watched him swim away lovely, it was fantastic. But I got a bit of a crowd building up, not to mention that guy up there. Some people building up around me, watching me. And I was rushing to get him back in anyway, because you know what it's like, I had to get the hooks out of him. had a quick picture and put him back. I'm always conscious about the fish, but really happy with that. I'm not sure that bodes well for the tope, but who knows. Nice to hear the ratchet go, that's for sure. No mackerel here today. Just get a cracking string of pollock. Oh, I'll take that all day, yes lads. Woohoo! So what I'm doing is in between baits, big baits, I'm having 5-10 minutes on the mackerel whilst the other one's still soaking. Like you just saw, no mackerel yet, but I did get some 2 nice pollock then. I kept the one as a tope bait and the other one went back. I would keep them for food, but I got no way of keeping them for the next however many hours, so let's have another go, see if we can get it. Don't you dare take that fish. Ah! Hup! No. 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 Ah! Mine. No. 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 That. Yeah. Mine. Yeah. Nothing, Naggle. I can get on the mackerel, but now 3 casts in a row I've been bringing up these perfect bait sized pollock, so I'm going to keep those. And it's like I keep landing the lead bang in the same spot, and every time it goes down comes up with a perfect little pollock like that. So I'm going to keep those in the cooler box and hopefully the tope like them, or I'll take a giant huss or a giant eel. Anyway, let's keep going. First little pollock going out, not the nicest bait you've ever seen. Don't know how far I'm going to get it to go, to be fair. It's pretty weighty. Probably feels about 8 ounces maybe, which is more than my lead. So we'll see how it goes. If you've never caught an eel down west, this is only a tiny strap. He got wrapped up in the line, so you can see that around him. They come in this fantastic colour. They're not like the pale grey ones you get in the channel. They're dark like that. They look awesome. Just getting back. Well, things got difficult to say the least on the ebb. I don't know whether because of the lack of water there. When I'm reeling my gear in, I'm hitting some structure that I wasn't hitting on the flood and over high. But I'm literally done. I made the tope ends, I made the leads. So time to go home, rethink, and perhaps hit a different mark another day. Anyway, I'll see you again soon on the tope. Cheers.